Hi Nana. I just got home from work. I'm gonna eat some food now. Today is Thursday, January 9th at 7:40 p.m. Tokyo time. I just got home from work, so I didn't have dinner yet. I'm gonna have dinner now. I gotta wash these. Anyway. What did I get for dinner? I got some apple juice. I was craving fruit, but there was no fruit at the convenience store. I got some mini tomatoes. I got some tuna onigiris. This one is plain tuna sea chicken. And this is tuna mayo with the rice is kind of cooked in dashi, which is soup stock, and then made into an onigiri, and that's the tuna onigiri is rice ball. I'm severely jet lagged. I was in the US for the holidays, and which is about 3 weeks total. So I got back last night on the 9th, not the 9th, today's the 9th. I got back on the 8th yesterday around 7 p.m. I think 7 p.m. I got to my house after taking a 14-hour flight from Montreal to Narita, and then taking the Skyliner and then the regular JR trains all the way back to my house. So I got around 7. I took a shower, got some Uber Eats because I was too tired to go pick up food, and then I went to sleep, I think at 9. So jet lag sucks. I was sleeping from 9 to about 3 a.m. and then I woke up. I was up for about an hour, and then I went back to sleep until about 7 a.m. Which then I just got dressed and went to work, and then I was at work, and then I got home just now at 7:40 with some food from the convenience store, and I'm gonna eat the food, I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna go back to sleep because I'm very tired still. I think it takes about 5 days to a week to fully get over jet lag. But yeah, that was fun. I guess I'll start eating. I still have the bagel. I have a bagel that my Nana prepared me with some sausage, some kolbas in it, still from... She actually made it for me for the flight home, but I didn't get to eat it, and I had one of them. Sorry about the noise, I'm unwrapping the onigiri. I had one this morning, but I wasn't really hungry around lunchtime, so I just didn't eat lunch. I'm surprised because I'm usually really hungry. I guess I'm just too tired to feel hungry until I'm absolutely really hungry. But yeah, so that's been my day. I've been very tired, worked all day. It's quite tough going back to work the day after you get home from an international trip. I haven't finished unpacking. I've only finished unpacking my backpack. I still have my carry-on suitcase and my big check-in suitcase to unpack, which is gonna be the big one. Tomorrow's Friday, which is good. It means I can just get through one more day and then it'll be the weekend, and luckily, which actually I didn't know, I completely missed that next Monday will be a holiday, so I'll have a 3-day weekend, which will be nice because that means I get to rest up a little bit more, try to get rid of my jet lag before the week starts next week, and I go back to work and the cycle continues. But yeah, if anyone's wondering, I'm going to try to start to make videos again. 2019 was a really bad year for me, and I don't know if I should get into that right now because it's a bit of a sensitive subject, but basically I want to start making videos so that I can share a little bit more of what I'm doing with my family, especially my grandmother, because I don't talk to them very frequently, or as frequently as I'd like to. I mean, not that we have, we talk about once every 2 weeks or once a month, which is, kind of not a lot. And I'd like to kind of share, especially with my grandma, like I said, that what I do. So I'm thinking probably once a week, maybe I'll aim for something. Probably just short videos, clips of things I've done throughout the week, nothing really planned. Just what I do, kind of what I eat, activities I do, where I go. Like, a regular little weekly vlog, if those are still a thing. I know it's quite different from 9 years ago when I started my YouTube channel. Actually, it's not quite different. As I mentioned, I'm back in Tokyo, not as an exchange student this time, but working. So I don't get to talk to my family all that much. Which is why I decided to make these videos. Maybe I'll explain a little more in a future video, but I really don't have energy right now. And I just want to eat my onigiris and my sandwich and go to sleep today. So I think that's about all I will say. And I hope I'm making this first video kind of initially. It's the first recording of January 1st of the year. It's both a New Year's resolution and just something in general that I've decided to do. So hopefully I can keep myself to it. I know I have problems with kind of keeping to ideas that I want to set in motion. But yeah, I'd like to try again making vlogs, especially so that I can share my daily life with my family. But yeah, if anyone else I don't really expect it to be really interesting, so anybody who decides to watch, hello. Sorry, this might be quite a boring series, but yeah, happy 2020. I hope everyone had a good year last year in spite of my year, and I hope that this year is going to be a lot better than last year. But I'm looking forward to it. 2020 seems like it's going to be an exciting year. And I hope it lives up to the hype, especially here in Tokyo. But yeah, so that's it for now. I'm too tired to keep doing this for the evening, so bye, Nana. Good morning. So today is Saturday, 10 a.m. I woke up about 6, thanks to being jet lagged still. I didn't record anything yesterday because I basically woke up really early, sat in bed for a couple hours, and then my potato's done. Sat in bed for a couple hours, then went to work, and then as soon as I came home from work, I had dinner and I fell asleep. So being jet lagged kind of really sucks, but also I've had it's like the best sleep that I've had in a long time. I'm actually sleeping fully for 8 or 9 hours, and that's not really normal for me. I've had a bit of problems with insomnia last year, so yeah, this actually, it has been really great sleep. So yeah, but I'm feeling better, less jet lagged, more well rested for the last 2 days. I am still not unpacked. I have to unpack still, As you can see, my bedroom is back there. It's quite messy, but that beeping is actually I'm heating a sweet potato in the microwave for breakfast, and then I will eat that, and then I will unpack, hopefully. Plans for today, I just planned on kind of hanging out, unpacking, cleaning up, and then I'm going to meet my old art teacher from high school. She lives in Japan now with her family. She moved here, I think, maybe a year ago or more, a little more than a year ago. But yeah, she was my art teacher in high school in Florida, and she's now working on base as a teacher, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go see her probably for lunch and hang out with them in the afternoon. I don't know what we're doing yet, but maybe I'll record some of it. I'm not particularly a fan of recording things in public anymore, just because I know, I'll get the sweet potato. So one of the reasons that I stopped vlogging when I was an exchange student is that back then, which is quite a while ago now, you think, in the history of the internet, back then, 9 years ago, vlogging wasn't really a thing yet. There were people who did it, but it wasn't a huge thing. So like going around outside and walking around filming yourself with a camera was still a really weird concept. And to be honest, I wasn't comfortable with it. So I never really felt comfortable with it. So I just stopped vlogging most things, and I kind of regret it because like I do have a lot of pictures and stuff, but I also stopped taking a lot of pictures in the last couple of years, which I feel is bad because now I have like less things to look back on as memories, and I feel kind of bad that I'm like missing a lot of stuff. It doesn't help that one of my old phones, the SIM card completely crapped out. Not the SIM card, the SD card completely crapped out, so I lost like half a year's worth of photos, which is why you should always back up your photos on something. And I didn't have like cloud yet on that phone, it was still quite new. So yeah, I lost like half a year's worth of photos from when I was on exchange in university at Kanda, which is really sad. But yeah, so that's today's plans. I might show the mess of my unpacking, and then maybe I'll record something, a little bit of something when I'm out later today. But we'll see. Right now I'm gonna eat my sweet potato. I am starving. So actually these are one of my favorite things, and it's one of the things that I'm allowed to eat according to my physiotherapist, which I'll explain maybe in the future. But so these are yamaimo, yakiimo from Maruetsu, and they sell them already baked or grilled. Yaki is like, yeah, I guess it would be grilled, but they sell them grilled and they put them on the coals and they look like that. It's just a whole sweet potato, and it's grilled and it's really soft and nice and warm. And I bought it last night, but I didn't feel like eating it for dinner, so I'm gonna have it for breakfast now. Sweet potatoes are really healthy. It doesn't look very impressive, to be honest, but actually you can see how it's grilled because the skin has separated from the let's open it up. Okay. So Japanese sweet potatoes are super awesome. I like North American sweet potatoes, the orange ones, but these are like purple skin with the yellow inside. And one of my favorite things about sweet potatoes in Japan is that they really like to make a lot of stuff out of them, including desserts. So there's a lot of like yakiimo. I mean, this is so sweet. It could alone just be a dessert itself, but they make them into like daifuku or mochi or I'm forgetting the name. Manju. I just really like the versatility, I guess, that they have. So yeah, this is a roasted sweet potato. It's really sticky, but basically, yeah, they're also super healthy, super yummy. So yeah, and they're good for the diet that I'm following. So the inside didn't warm up all the way, but that skin is like burning hot. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, okay. So I'll spare you watching me burn my fingers and eat this sweet potato. But yeah, sweet potato for breakfast. Really yummy. The weather's kind of overcast today, so it's kind of gloomy. But yeah, maybe I'll be back later.